Alright, let's do this. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is going to be the much anticipated Q&A. I know I posted this on my Instagram a while ago and basically I then went to LA and life took over and I didn't get to film this before, so do not worry guys, I have saved all of your questions and I'm going to answer all your questions now. This video really is just to get to know me a little bit better, have fun and give you guys a shout out. Thank you so much to every single person who posted a question. I basically posted this little cutie thing on my phone, so I kind of wanted to pick my 10 favorite ones, but it was really hard to do so there might be a little bit more maybe, but I'm gonna try and keep this video really short and sweet. So let's get straight into it, okay? Okay, here we go. So I've got everyone's questions on my phone and please forgive me if I say your name wrong. Please forgive me, okay? So I've got Make Them See You Are. Question number 1. Make Them See asks, what makes you stay humble? A lot of influencers, once they get a big following, they feel entitled to things. You have remained the same, Danny, since you had 10K. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much. That is such a sweet message and it's so nice that you guys see me like that because I'm a normal person, guys. I'm just a normal guy who lives in London, who kind of puts myself out there, and yeah, I think staying humble is you can't be blown away by everything that kind of is around you all the time. I know for a fact a lot of my friends that I'm friends with now, I've actually been friends before, ages ago, even before any of us were influencers, and it's really nice to still have that friendship with them, have that connection. And I know that we do connect because we do similar things for work, but we also connect because we just connect as people. So I think the number one thing that I would say is always be grateful, every single day, even if it's for a small thing or a big thing. I think in this life, and definitely just life in general, crazy things can happen, good things can happen. So just every single day, just be grateful for one single thing, and I'm sure that will help you just be humble, you know, just be a humble person. I think if you're just a humble person, you're just gonna be humble. Okay, anyway, I waffle so much, I need to stop. Oh my god, it is so hot in here. I am sweating. Why am I wearing this? Alright, next question is from Jalila Al-Rimawi. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Oh my god. What is the biggest goal of your life, Danny? Wow, that is a huge question. How am I gonna answer this quickly? Okay, so the biggest goal, it's really hard. So usually on a year to year, I write down a list. I did a whole separate video on this on my YouTube. I write a whole list of things that I want to achieve in the year. So these are goals, and I always have to have an odd number. It has to be a list of whatever number it is, an odd number, and it has to be loads of different goals, career goals, personal goals, financial goals, fitness goals, attitude goals, stuff like that. So this year, maybe my biggest goal is, oh god, I don't really have one. I don't know. This is a hard question. Maybe my biggest life goal is to know that everything I have right now makes me happy, and the more that you do in life, you can never measure that as happiness. You can be happy right now with everything that you have, and maybe the bigger the jobs or the more stuff you buy and all of that stuff, that's really nice and that's part of life, but know that you can be happy right now. So my goal is always to make sure that success is measured in the present and that happiness is measured in the present, and that's just a goal that I always have. I don't even write that down because that's just something I want to do. Does that make sense? Next question is going to be from Daria_Maria 1852. Hey, hello. What is your biggest dream? By the way, I love you. I love you too, boo. I love you too. You're so cute. Oh my god, so cute. I love the love. My biggest dream is probably to... Wow, I should have thought about this answer. My biggest dream. I think my biggest dream at the moment is to have like grow my own business and just make sure that I am able to delegate and feel I am successful in my own right. I have so many dreams, but one of the biggest dreams at the moment is probably to see my face in a store in like physical form. I would absolutely love to collaborate with a brand and see that in physical form, and I personally feel like there's so many elements of recognition there, and I really stand for like diversity, for equality, and I love that. I think those are the two things that I really want to stand up for, that we're all the same and we all kind of want the same things and sharing the love. So I'm getting really itchy from this pillow here. This pillow right here, it's itching me, so we're gonna get rid of this. Sorry. Woo! So yeah, I'd say, yeah, I've forgotten. Yeah, so I think like my big dream at the moment is to see that. That's just a really big career personal goal of mine. And the biggest dream, I guess, is just to be happy and have like your family and loved ones around you no matter what, and always having that person or people that will always ground you. Definitely feel like I'm really lucky. I've got like people around me who really bring me back down. Like as soon as even if I slightly float, then I literally like pop that bubble, you're coming right back to reality. So you can't buy that, guys. That's just like gold dust. And those are the people you need to keep near you. Okay. All right, next question is from, I guess it's Grace. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it might be Grace. But GRXCE.ES. What are the biggest misconceptions about beauty influencers? Wow, where do I start? So I definitely would say that a lot of people think an influencer's life is so glamorous, amazing. You get to go on press trips, you get sent free makeup, you just sit in front of a camera, it's easy, it's glamorous, it's like so easy, and it's like the best life. And I think that in itself is the biggest misconception ever. Obviously we put our best life forward on our platforms and you know, you see it, but what you don't see, guys, is that you literally get up, you do your makeup, you get dressed up, you go, you take the photos, and after that you literally just come back and get into your pajamas, then you edit it and then you post it. That's the reality of it. And especially when you're going to like events and trips and stuff, you literally see everyone rocks up in like a tracksuit, then they'll get changed and then it'll be all glamorous, and then they'll do the content like they're going to the event like, oh hi, like it's so funny to see it. Another thing that people do not see is the sheer amount of hard work. Like I am a workaholic and I will work every day at any time. So this is definitely not a Monday to Friday 9 to 5 kind of job. You need to be on it every single day, doing it like all hours. I get emails at all hours of the day. Because I work for myself, you literally just, you have to do everything. And I think what so many people don't see is all of the editing, the post-production, the researching. Like I did not learn at school how to edit videos. I have to learn everything myself. So I'm not a technical kind of guy. So, you know, just learning about different software, about how to do this, how to do that, and you're always trying to learn, always trying to grow. So definitely those are some of the misconceptions. It's not all glamorous, and I hope that you guys appreciate when maybe I do show you like me with no makeup on, messy hair at home, like just chilling out, because that is just real life, and I probably spend more time like that than I do like this, or like made up, or looking good for the gram, you know? Okay, so Fred Yagilla. My god, I'm so bad at names. Why? Okay, so Freddie, is it Freddie? Is it just Freddie Aguya? Yeah, anyway. Hey Freddie, I hope Freddie's your name, so hi. What's one beauty skincare product you cannot live without? I'm probably gonna say cleanser. I cannot live without cleanser. I absolutely love cleansers so much. And the one, let me go and get it for you, one sec. All right, I'm back, guys. The one that I absolutely love is going to be this one, and it is by Tatcha. It's called Deep Cleanse, and it used to have a very beautiful little thing there, but that fell off, and there's hardly any product left in it. So that is a sign of love. And this is something that basically really helps deep cleanse your skin. I normally do 2 cleansers. The first one, which is like a balm to remove the makeup, and the second one will be this. And I really just feel like it's a very nice facial-like consistency and texture on the skin. So Tatcha, you know how much love I have for you. You know it. The love is real. So it will be this product. Alright, so I've got a question here from Quinn Lala. Hello, Quinn. Quinn asks, what makes you feel confident in being you, and who inspired you the most? I definitely feel as though when I started social media, I was definitely really shy about portraying my real true self. I was scared and very thoughtful about what I said and what I did and how I was perceived and what people said and what people thought of me. And actually, social media has really made me so much more confident within myself. And I give so much, but I also receive so much, guys. Like, the fact that I feel more confident because of social media is amazing, and I never thought that I would be able to just be myself and, you know, tell you guys about what I love and what I don't like and share my knowledge and everything like that. So the confidence comes with it, and it definitely builds up thick skin because you are putting yourself out there and you are exposed to love and hate. But at the same time, social media has really helped me with like being self-confident about myself. Who inspired me the most? I'd probably say like my peers, friends and colleagues. Like I get a lot of inspiration from just people that I know. Definitely I don't really like look up to so much people who I don't know. I feel like having that one-to-one real conversation and relatability, that's where I get inspired. Like, oh wow, you know when you're talking to your friend and they just say something and you're like, oh, yes, I'm gonna do it. I think that inspires me so much more than some like big celebrity or someone who's unobtainable. Okay, so Haas we NK? Hey Haas. So what is #1 makeup item you cannot live without? How do you deal with negative comments on your posts and videos? PS, you are fabulous. You are fabulous too, boo. You are fabulous. Okay, so I would say the one product I cannot live without is gonna be concealer. Absolutely love concealer. I always have dark circles underneath my eyes. So for me, it's gonna be, you guessed it guys, Tarte Shape Tape is still my #1 concealer, and I use the shade medium and also light medium, but absolutely love it. It's got an amazing consistency. It is full coverage and I just love it. I think with the negative comments, like it kind of got to me at the beginning, but then you realize that you don't know these people. So there is no tolerance on my page for any hate. This is a safe zone protected community. So if there's any hate, you're gonna get blocked, basically. All right, so next up we have Rafael Markovic. I hope I'm saying that right. Hey. And I know you give me so much love, so thank you so much. I always see your name pop up and I read every single comment, guys. Alright, so what would you have done if it wouldn't be hair and makeup? Such a good question, oh my gosh. So, I have never gone to university, I never have been in a different industry. I kind of left sixth form, college, and then went straight into an apprenticeship with a hairdressing company. So I actually haven't really done anything else, but I did have a few little jobs. One of them was a chartered accountancy job, which was totally not for me, where I worked in an office. Guys, can you even imagine that? Oh my god. And I also worked for a builders and decorators company where we used to look after different properties in like West London, like Holland Park. And I would probably say if I wasn't doing hair and makeup and doing this, I'd probably be an architect or like an interior designer. I absolutely love like buildings and structures and shapes and stuff like that. And yeah, I just think I wish I was better at it. I guess I wouldn't say I'm even good at interior design, but I have an interest for it. If not, maybe like graphic design or retoucher or something like that, but something along those lines. What about you guys? What's your job role? What do you do? Okay, so I've got Jada Chelsea Williams. Hey gorgeous, how are you? What's your favorite thing to do when you're not working? Good question, boo, good question. When I'm not working, it's not often. There's not many times where I'm not working, no joking. So I'd probably say when I'm not working, what I love to do is I'm a complete foodie. So I love going out for dinner, I love going to places for lunch, breakfast. Like if it's the weekends, this is kind of like what I like to do. So I think in like a day off kind of like scenario, I'd probably say I'd love to go out for like a nice breakfast and then maybe go for a walk to like a market or a park, chill out. I absolutely love nature. So if I can go to like a park or like the woods or the forest, recently we've been going up to like Hampstead Heath, which is really green. It's like woodland. It's so beautiful. So I kind of like just chilling out really. I'm quite chilled. I love the cinema, I love eating out, I love dinners. But yeah, that's about it really. That's kind of like my fun leisure time. I have a question here from Yaro_Gerard. Hi, why did you started your Insta videos and YouTube, and what was first? So I actually started with my Instagram videos, and then YouTube I've just recently started. And why? This is a good question. It actually just started as a hobby for me. Like I was doing hair and makeup in the session world, and I had so much makeup and products at home. So I thought, oh, let me just kind of review and tell people and share. Like I was working at the time, I was actually working at Mac, so it just was a hobby, and then it kind of like kicked off and my following grew and I started producing more content, and I really, really enjoyed it. And now it's kind of turned into something really cool that I really love, and something that I can really hold close to my heart and have an amazing relationship with, like all you guys. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Next question is Ashling Weirdo. I love that name so much. If you were to be any food, what would you be? P.S. Love you so much. I know that means much, but I'm gonna take it, and I love you too, boo. I love you too. If I was gonna be any food, I'd probably be a really nice aromatic chicken Thai curry, which maybe it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love those kind of like coconut sweetness, those flavors, especially Asian food. Like Asian food is my favorite cuisine. I think it's because it's so different to what I can cook or what I grew up with, being Mediterranean myself. So anything Asian I'm pretty happy with, and if it has those sweet aromatic kind of like in there, then that is right up my street. Yes. Alright, I've got a question here from Kiara_Breezy. Big love to you, Kiara. Where do you see yourself in 20 years? Wow, that is a heavy question. 20 years, babe. I don't even know where I see myself next year. I feel like in the last couple of years, my life has changed so much. Like I've moved out of home, I've changed my career, I'm living with my boyfriend. Like it's so kind of crazy. I have no idea what's gonna happen in the next 2 to 5 years, let alone 20 years. But I hope that in 20 years time I'm still doing something that I love doing, that, you know, I'm able to still enjoy my life and my career and still be me, really. Yeah, I don't know, 20 years, that's like a trillion years for me. I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, in the next few years, I hope that things just get better. That's what okay, so Neha Beauty. Hey gorgeous, how are you? Do you prefer matte or dewy skin? Dewy. I've got a question here from Torix Aesthetics. So bad at this. What is your favourite skincare treatment, favourite part about a facial? Watching your videos always inspired me and motivated me through achieving my esthetician license. I can't even say that word. But I am so proud of you. Congratulations, babe. Receiving and getting your license is actually mind-blowing that I would motivate someone to kind of pursue a career and to get a license in doing anything that you love doing. And I always say, always do what you love doing, guys. Like follow your heart, even if maybe your family don't initially support you or you think it's not something that you can do. Trust me, like follow your heart. That's what I did. I decided to follow my heart and do something I was so passionate about, and it does pay off. Like hard work pays off. My favorite part of a skincare facial treatment has to be extraction. I absolutely love it. I know it's so gross, but when someone pops a spot and gets rid of all that gunk from your skin, it's so satisfying. I actually love popping spots as well. I try not to pick my face too much, but whenever anyone around me has got a spot, I'm like, oh yeah, let me get it, let me get it. I absolutely find it so satisfying. So for me, if a facial has extraction, I'm super happy. I'm like grinning ear to ear. Portia.Lysing has a question, and she asks, what helps you focus during a stressful day? Good question. I think when you're having a stressful day, it's okay to maybe take yourself away, have a little bit of a break, take a breather, get a snack, maybe go for a little walk. So I work from home mainly, so if I'm feeling like really stressful, I'll literally go somewhere and have a lunch, kind of reset, and then either work from there or I'll come back home afterwards and try and think, right, come on, you can turn this around, you can do it. My life kind of depends. It's not like one steady flow, so sometimes there's busier periods and sometimes it's quieter. So especially for the busier periods, I find it really helpful to just like chill a little bit more, you know. You have to. If you're feeling like you need to chill out, then chill out. Listen to your body. do that. Okay, oh my god, this is such a good username. She's flawless. Asks, are you an introvert or extrovert? I would say I'm actually a little bit of both. And it's so funny, when I went to see a psychic, the psychic actually said that about me. She was like, I can see that you're introverted and extroverted at the same time. Yes, I think if you looked at me, you thought, oh my god, like confident person, very extroverted, but there is this really introverted side of me who's like quite patient, calm and caring, and I like my own time and own space sometimes as well. And actually it's quite scary sometimes, like going on stage to do a masterclass or speaking in front of a group of people or putting yourself out there. Definitely when you're at home filming like this, you're in your safe zone, like there's no one here. But when you're in front of loads of people, sometimes you do feel pressure, like you have to be so much more, like you have to be that personality. But I think that you should just be yourself, and yeah, it's okay. Like I think everyone's kind of like a little bit, you know, everyone's got their moments, but maybe a balance of the two. What are you guys? Are you guys introverted or extroverted? I want to know. Flawless Brie asks, can we have some good tips on self-confidence and self-love? I feel like this is a topic pushed away by so many beauty influencers, and I'd love to see your take on it. Love you, Danny. I love you too, boo. Thank you so much for your cute question. Oh my gosh. So on tips on self-confidence and self-love, I would definitely say always believe in yourself. Try not to compare yourself to other people. I think you can spend a lot of time like scrolling down Instagram, looking at other people's lives and comparing it when you don't really know the true story. I think instead of doing all that, like focus on yourself, like what is your life? And it's okay to have a detox sometimes. I definitely feel like appreciating yourself and putting yourself first is not a selfish thing. I know that if you look after yourself so you're feeling good, then you can be there for others better than you just like being like crap. But saying so, I know that a lot of people out there kind of give really good advice sometimes when they don't necessarily listen to it themselves. So yeah, always believe in yourself, guys. Always believe that you can do it. I think I'm actually really guilty of this. I'm not someone who always believes I can do it, and because I do everything myself, it's so overwhelming sometimes. But always think like you can do it, like, and if I can do it, you guys can do it. There's no excuse. So that is the end of my Q&A, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and watching this with me all the way through. Please let me know if you've got any other questions down here below. Let me know what other videos you'd love to see as well. And until next time, guys, I'll see you soon.